Okay, so today I'm going through my irrational, or actually, in my opinion, these are rational pet peeves because, listen, I'm a professional hater and I also think I have OCD, so like, I have many pet peeves, okay? That's not good. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. But I'm just gonna be listing them off because I was looking at pet peeves before this video just to like remember, because you know, it's hard to remember on the spot my pet peeves. And I was getting so mad thinking about these pet peeves. I was fuming, love. I was fuming. Okay, so number one. If you are in public and you are on your phone, wear headphones.
Wear headphones.
I am sick of all the Gen X and boomers and even Gen Zers who freaking are on TikTok, on Facebook, watching videos with no headphones. Do you have any public decency? Do you have any public decency? What is wrong with you? And you know, you might be thinking, what if they forgot their headphones? I don't care. I don't care. Then put captions on. What do you think the rest of us do? Like, we are not barbarians. Put on headphones. Like, you can get them for $1. Like, oh my god. Like, Jesus. And if you need to borrow headphones, ask, because I'm sure everyone will be happy that you're wearing headphones instead of playing out loud. That one really bugs me. The second one that bugs me is very common, and that's if you chew near me. But like, the thing is though, like, it's if you chew a certain way. Like, not all chewing is the same to me. So like, this is a little TMI. This, I'm kind of exposing my mom for this. But everyone in my family, I'm fine eating near them. But for some reason, I cannot eat near my mom. I cannot sit in the same vicinity as her because it just annoys me. So certain people, when they chew, I'm like, no, I'm triggered. I need to exit. I also don't like, no, I don't like that sound. Like, no, like I like mukbangs, but like only certain people, because like the rest of the people I'm triggered by. Does that make sense? So like people chewing, yeah, not for me. And I realize chewing is a natural thing that you have to do to live, to eat, but guess what? I don't care. It's bothering me. Next pet peeve is people who either drive way too slow or way too fast. Now, I would say I'm on the slower side, okay? That is because I'm an extremely nervous driver. But let me tell you right now, I'm always going at least the speed limit, okay? At least the speed limit. I'm gonna give 2 examples of why I get so angry over this, okay? When I drive to work, it is 4 in the morning, okay? No one is on the road. No one. You can go basically any speed you want, okay? I usually, again, stay by the speed limit because I'm in no rush to get to work. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. But you can go, like, there's literally no one on the road. So let me know why. This has happened many times where I'm driving at 4 in the morning and the car in front of me is legit going 25 miles an hour. I know this because I was so shocked at how this car was going that I'm like, why am I they're going 25. Like, I literally looked, I'm like, why am I tailing them and we're going 25? I get it, they might be old, they might be tired. I don't care. I'm still gonna be annoyed because why are you going 25 when no one is on the road? So now I'm like tailing you. I don't like tailing people, okay? But why are you going 25? And I remember the one time I almost was late for work because this car was somehow taking the exact same route as me. And I was like, bruv, what's going on here? Speed limit's 45, you're going 20. I'm dead serious. So that pisses me off. The other end of the spectrum is people go too fast. Now, guess what? If you go too fast, I probably hate you. Sorry. I mean that kindly because I know a lot of, I would say more older people are slow, more younger people go fast. Whatever, we all have places to be. But listen, I don't care if you're going fast. You can go as fast as you want. You can go around me, I don't care. But the moment you start taking it out on me, no, issue. What if you start tailing me when I'm going the speed limit and you're speeding? What is wrong with you? If you're that concerned to go around me. Like, the other thing is like, yeah, just tailing me. Oh my god. This is why. This was, again, an actual thing that happened. I was driving home from work and this was during the day. So this car is literally tailing me the whole way home and I am getting faster and faster as we're going. So like I'm at the speed limit and now I'm like 10 over, 15 over. and I'm going fast enough, okay? And the area where I was driving is an area where cop cars normally are. They literally get people for speeding in this area. So I was like, I'm not going fast. Like, this car is gonna have to tell me because I'm not going faster. Like, there's always cop cars here. Okay, so anyway, I'm driving home. We're going the exact same route, unfortunately. So then I have to, well, there's a couple things. When we're turning, because we're turning the same way, there's cars in front of us. A car way ahead of us was turning, so everyone is stopped, but yet they start honking like at me. I was like, what do you want me to, I can't move. Why are you honking when there's a whole line of people? You're in the back. I don't know what to tell you. So I was like, okay. Then though, you know, the line keeps moving. I have to turn into my driveway, okay? And I live on a busy road, so it's so annoying to turn into my driveway. There's also like a pole near my driveway, so you have to turn a specific way so that you don't hit the pole, because yes, I have hit the pole before, so it is possible to hit the pole. So I'm turning, you know, getting my car in the right motion, and this car, they start honking. Not only do they start honking at me, they start screaming at me, cussing me out from their window while then zooming past me. I'm like, all you had to do was zoom past me. You see, like, why would you think I'm not just stopped here to stop here? You see I'm turning into the driveway. What do you want me to do? Like, I'm sorry I live here? You know, like, F you, you suck. I gave them the finger, but I don't think they saw, you know. So that triggers me. That really does trigger me. The next little pet peeves are, like, this is just, like, reminded me of my roommate freshman year, and she would do all these things, and that's why we weren't compatible. Okay, this is why we didn't talk for the rest of the year. Number one, just, like, being dirty. I'm not saying you have to be, like, a neat freak, but people who are not clean at all, if you are, listen, I don't care if you're not clean on your own. If you are living with someone and you're not clean after they're asking you to clean, no. Because why you do that? Why are you leaving trash out when the trash can's right there? Why are you leaving trash out when the trash can's right there? Throw away your trash, okay? Do your dishes, okay? It's really not that hard, okay? Unless you're depressed, which valid, okay? So just being dirty and not respectful is a pet peeve, because it's like, we're in a shared space. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, a lot of these pet peeves are from shared spaces. You know, people don't know, at least Americans, I'm gonna say Americans don't know how to act in shared spaces, because do not talk on the phone on speaker in public, again without headphones, okay? Or like, do not take a call really loud in a quiet room. You know, you can exit. You can take it in the hallway. You can take it outside. Do not leave your trash out for other people to clean up. Do not, now this is very specific, but at Starbucks, people try to just like hand us their trash through the drive-through window. Don't do that. I understand you're at least trying to throw out your trash, but that's not a decent thing to do. That's just wrong, okay? Like, stop putting it on other people to do your work. Be clean, be respectful in shared spaces, okay? That one is like kind of an all-encompassing one, is like be respectful, but like the trash thing really bugs me, and like the cleanliness thing really bugs me. Another pet peeve, again, if you are late, listen, I'm so sorry for people who are chronically late, but it's not a good character trait. I don't have a good character trait either. I'm always there 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes early because I have too much anxiety. That's also not good. Okay, that's also not good. Being on time is good. Being late, you know what happens, but being proud of being late, no. What we're not gonna do is normalize being late, because you're wasting everyone's time. It's like, well, then everyone should have showed up at this time if you were gonna be late. Like, why'd we even agree on this time? Like, why would you agree if you were gonna be late? It's not okay. I don't like that. No. I also, another pet peeve is like, it's just entitlement. Like, that, I feel like that's a general one, but again, I'm thinking about customers who look down on you and speak down on you, and I'm just like, why? Like, it's not even what you say, it's how you say it. Like, they could be asking for a straw, but being like, can you give me a straw? It's like, why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that? No, I'm not gonna give you the straw now, because why are you acting like that? Why are you acting up? And like the other day, I'm making these two girls a drink, right? And I give them their drinks very fast, might I add. And they give me this smirk like,
Like, bitch, why are you smirking at me?
I literally was like, here's your drinks, have a good day. I'm dead serious. I'm like, I'm being bullied by high schoolers again. This is why am I always attacked by high schoolers? They really know how they really know how to get you. They really know how to get you. Okay, so just like the entitlement, no. Again, but that's like a general thing. Like, I feel like most people don't like entitled people, but I feel like entitled people don't even realize they're entitled. They're just annoying. So it's like, okay. Oh my God. Other thing, again, this is kind of a me issue, but also it's a you issue if you do this. Slow walkers. Now listen. If you have a disability, this ain't applying to you. Okay. I am someone who walks very fast. So I know I am psycho. Okay, I walk really fast. But if you are like moseying around, or if you, oh my God, if you stop in the middle of this sidewalk and look at your phone or to talk to someone, no, go to the side, move to the side. What makes you think you could just stop in the middle of the sidewalk? Do you know there's people coming both ways? Like, move. Again, another thing related to the sidewalk is when you're like, you know when you're about to shoulder someone, okay, because you're walking too close? You know, it would be normal for most people to move, you know, like, ooh, let me. But you know the people who don't move, who just go like whack? I'm like, why? Like, why? And again, like, I guess you could argue like, why didn't you move in that situation? But I feel like it's like, how do I explain this? If the two people walking aside, you know, each other are both like good at this, then they won't hit each other. Do you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's some people who almost do it on purpose. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not talking about like a little accidental like boop. I'm talking about the people who just will not move. They're like, no, this is my spot and I'm gonna shoulder you. Like, that's the people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about an accidental bump like that, you know. I'm talking about the people who are like, I own this sidewalk, I'm gonna boom you. Like, no, actually. So that's why it's like, sometimes you want to do it back, which makes you a bad person, which makes me the problem. But I don't do that purposely. Let me tell you, I never have done that purposefully at all. Next pet peeve is people who sneeze or cough in their hands or don't do it in their elbow. Like, just do it. Again, their accidents happen. Sometimes you can't make it to the elbow. But why are you coughing in your hands? That is so boomer. We don't do this anymore. We do this. Do not cough in your hands and then go to shake my hand. Same thing if you're a teacher licking the paper. I don't know if this is just post-COVID things, but I'm like, no, we're not doing that. No, like, absolutely not. Again, back in COVID, if you didn't wear a mask, that was definitely a big pet peeve. More so if you wore the mask wrong, that really did irk me, but we're trying to forget about COVID. Like, I'm trying to block that out. This is the last pet peeve I'm going to discuss because this one I'm very passionate about. People who don't know how to use a public restroom. I am shocked by the amount of people that don't know how to use a public restroom properly. Number one, why are you throwing the toilet paper all over the floor? Why is there so much toilet paper on the floor? If I drop toilet paper on the floor a good amount, I'm picking it up and putting it in the toilet. Okay? Okay. If you pee on the seat, why are you not wiping the seat off? Why are you just leaving it there? You're telling me you don't check the seat after you're done? What is wrong with you? Also, people who don't wash their hands, it's like, okay, ew, pet peeve. Also, like, if you just leave the bathroom a mess. And I mean that so generally because there's so many different messes. Like, I have seen various incidences in public restrooms at my work, okay? You walk in that bathroom, you don't even want to clean it. It should not get to that point, okay? Why do we not know how to keep it decently clean, okay? It's just, it perplexes me that we have not solved this issue in society. And, you know, sometimes I like to just think like, oh, it's just men. It is not. It is not just men. Why are women's restrooms more disgusting than men's? I say this after living in dorms for 2 years. I can attest to this, okay? I remember there'd be like, how many toilets in this bathroom? Like 12? I remember going one by one, and they were all gross. Like, this one was gross, this one. I'm thinking 4 in a row. This whole side of freaking the bathroom, unusable. And it's like, how is there only one clean stall in this whole bathroom? In the whole bathroom. That is disgusting. Like, why are you not flushing? Just, that's like number one. Why are you not flushing? That's the thing like you have to do. I get it. What if it didn't flush? Like, I don't know about y'all. I don't leave the bathroom until the toilet flushes. I'm sorry. I'm not leaving it in there because that's embarrassing. Like, no. So yeah, those are some of my pet peeves. I got very passionate